of the Lord to speak with the Lord. About to get a cab and go back into the thick of town. Did I fail or did I actually pass? And the result of my theory tests go like this. What's poppin', gang? What's poppin'? It is a random day and I want to have a conversation with you. Just a short life update. I've been speaking in my vlogs about a situation of my second book, Why They Are That Way. If I haven't told you, I am an author of one book, The Sayings of an Arnold, and I'm currently working on a second one called Why They Are That Way. It was actually going to be about human characters, colors of character, basically, kind of likening colors of humanity to animal. You know what, not to give away too much. I'm still working on that, but the update is recently I've been mentioning that I had a movie project that I was doing back in 2024, 2 years ago. I had involved some South African talents in it. So I literally have audition clips of these talented people kind of performing to my script, as crazy as it sounds. But after I didn't get the funding that I was pursuing at the time, I decided to kind of shelf the project. Also because I was kind of pursuing other things at the time. Now, 2026, I decided, you know what, I need to actually do this. And the update is I'm doing it. I'm working on that project, as well as here's where the clash is. I was actually done with the manuscript of my second writing, Why They Are That Way. Now at this point where I was actually done with it, I find myself in a position where I have to change the trajectory and climb a different mountain because I was actually going for publishing that one. Now I kind of decided that I want to actually put out that book as a novel first. That film, I want to produce it as a novel and then kind of get the feedback, get the noise, from the people.
Late night snack while video editing. Lay's situation. This is Thai sweet chili flavor. Never had this before, so see if it enhances my video editing experience.
Just got here at the Yellow Giraffe Run Club with the infamous W. If you ever wonder what this place looks like from the outside, if you're trying to locate it, there you go.
Hello.
Hello. We were surprisingly on time. Why do I say surprisingly? Because we were late last time, so.
Here for the jog Thursday, and right now it's like 5:07. So we are really here in good time. The jogging starts at 5:30. So yeah, big up to us for being on time this time.
Subscribe to Genuine Me.
Subscribe.
Okay guys, we are going to the mountain of the Lord to speak with the Lord. So come along.
Wow, it's so worth seeing. Like,
Definitely.
amazing view.
Okay. How many minutes into this? 15?
Probably 20.
This is actually awesome. The view of the mountain of God back there is crazy. The reason I call it that because it has this mist and it looks really scary, but beautiful at the same time. The jog is definitely doing something to our hormones, which is in most cases healthy. I don't know if you guys have heard this. If you overdo this whole thing, this whole jogging thing, you actually have the ability to hurt your own testosterone levels. So you got to do just about enough and then you take it easy. If you're watching this, maybe give it a try, especially with the only guy that's doing it with a backpack. And I have 2 bricks in there, maybe 5 or 10. Hey, what's up, man? Let's go! Same time next week. Bye. Can I also have what's poppin', gang? We are out here at the one and only, the infamous Pedro's, and it's really noisy out here, as you can hear. We decided to check out one of their paella meals. It's called the paella pulled chicken with some rice, as well as jalapenos and a drizzle of peri mollo. It's right here on their leaflet. So we're just gonna dig in and tell you how the experience is. The vibes are chill. I like it. I think the only problem with this place would be the noise. There's a lot of people here. There is always queues because of the amount of customers that come here. So if you're hoping to come here and, you know, get some work done, it might not be the best vibes unless you're willing to sit outside over there. There's a lot of tables and plenty more space. So right now we are about to devour. The order has already been given to us, and I will give you a rating. One other thing that could have been way better, or we could have made our experience a little bit better, would have been the table. Like, we could have picked a different table from where we're sitting right now because the sun is kind of, I don't think it's as strong as the camera makes it look. So yeah. Do you guys think I should take my jacket off, or I should eat with it? What do you think? Let me know in the comments.
This is too much.
And we are now done with our meal, and it was a little bit too much for us to finish by ourselves. The paella for I don't know how to differentiate it from the other packages because they're all called that same name, called with that same name. But afterwards, we went for a little smoothie or milkshake situation. It's the Oreo one. You can never go wrong with it. And this might be the best thing I have tasted since 2009. Let me tell you something. This is so dope, so dope. And do not mind the fly at the back of my hair. So right now it is about 6:30. We're just gonna chill a little bit more, make a Instagram post or whatever, Instagram model over here. And we're gonna call our cab and call it quits in a few minutes, maybe 20 to 40 minutes. It wouldn't hurt to actually spend another hour here. Maybe just planning out some of the phases of our lives that we are, approaching. This thing tastes excelento, absolutely me gusta, es hermoso, tastes awesome. So guys, the time is now 7:40 p.m. We are still here, and I'm recording from the phone. It's actually 7:15, which is 10 minutes to 8 p.m. And I just got a text on my phone right now. I'm going to be actually writing my driving test on Monday. Today is Friday, and it's 7 p.m. And my driving school is letting me know that I'm going to be writing this thing on Monday. The previous update was that we're not going to be, things are not clear in terms of what is the next booking and how are things happening. And right now, already, he tells me that just a day later that I'm going to actually have to write on Monday. So I have tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. I got 2 days to prepare for this test. I did some prior work on the test, but you know what? I'm just gonna take these 2 days and just dig deep in to do the best that I can do. I can't say I feel absolutely ready. There's still a bunch of material I haven't went through, so the good thing is I'll be reversing, going through it all with the W, so I will update you guys. Guys, this is the vibe in the Fields Mall. The time is currently 8 p.m. and I'm meeting the W in front of Pick and Pay, and then we're heading home. Somehow I went to the front of Spa instead because I think I forgot. Yes, I do have a backpack on top of the jacket, the blazer. So guys, we are now headed home after this evening. We're gonna get a cab and head back home. So the W over here was getting some packages from Spar, whatever she was buying, I don't want to know. Pick and Pay. So yeah, now we're gonna get our cab and then we're gonna call it a night. What's popping, gang? I'm here in the middle of nowhere. I just got my learner's license and the booking receipt. I'm about to go and write my theory test at the Department of Road and Transport Safety today. So my driving school has managed to actually make a booking for me. And I was only told on Friday night. So you can imagine I've been prepping since Friday night as well as Sunday for this test. It is Monday and I'm writing at 10:30. What's popping, gang? Just finished my driver's test, driving theory test right now. I am here at the Marabula Testing Center. If you're a Gaborone citizen, then you know where it is. And I will give you the results to the test a little bit later, as well as maybe tell you how things are gonna go from here. I did say I was gonna be transparent about my process, so let's do this. About to get a cab and go back into the thick of town, and it is a bushy area over here. If you do know Marabula Testing Center, there's trucks here, there's cars, there's everything, so yeah. I am now back home after a long day, and you guys will have to excuse me for the angle. This is my wife's Avon box. She was unboxing some of her Avon orders yesterday. So I'm just going to put that over there, have a little bit of a warm chat with you guys. So if you haven't been following the story, I began this whole license process late 2025, and I would kind of get up in the early mornings trying to catch the queue at Department of Road and Transport Safety, whatever it is, and DTRS, DRTS. I don't know which one it is. If you know, leave it in the comment section. So it had been a bit of a challenge because every time I would kind of go queue there, I would find 200 people already in the queue, or sometimes even more than that. So I think I went like 3 times. The third time I went as early as like 4 a.m. I was already there. That's when I started realizing I'm not gonna manage with this whole thing. I decided to find my own agent type of situation to get in through a driving school. Disclaimer, the driving school did not work with me on the theory test. I just needed them to book for me because I realized if I book as an individual, I'm not getting anywhere with it. So I found someone that's able to kind of get that done. I thought it was going to take long. So like on Friday, this past Friday, we were actually chilling at Pedro's. I get this call from this guy. So I missed his call anyway. He sent an SMS. He sent a text. You're writing your theory test on Monday. And this is Friday at around 8 p.m. So I see this text and I'm like, what? First of all, I wanted to have been in a more favorable position. I wanted to have possibly prepared before going to write that examination. You know, here I am, it's Friday, 8 p.m. and all I have is Saturday and Sunday. So what I actually had to, I took the little time that I have available, paid for an app called Ziling. Maybe you could check it out, as well as just kind of use some of the material that I already had to, you know, get myself up to speed. I didn't understand some stuff with the signs. You know, I had to go back and kind of revise all these things and get familiar with them. So yeah, this whole weekend, Friday, like from Friday night, Saturday and Sunday, I just kind of buried my head deep in the book. And I really felt like an emerging focus that I believe like there's something divine in when you're just focused 100% on something. So anyway, not to ramble too much, I wrote the test today. It was scheduled for 10:30, so I left. I was vlogging when I was at Madhuapura, so I think you have access to that. Did I fail or did I actually pass? Did I fail or did I pass? And the results of my theory tests go like this. Now, in case you are unable to read what that is 30 questions out of 30, and I have them all correct. No mistakes, no errors, no, what can I say? So in terms of how do I feel, I'm excited that it's not going to take me long to actually get to finish this whole process. The theory test was one of the most, for me personally, I felt like it was going to be this thing that I anticipated to be challenging, because sometimes I think the book can actually contradict itself in some areas. I actually over-prepared. I cut my sleep time. I put away the editing work. I actually have a client I have to be doing her stuff right now. It's Monday, and right now it's about, I think it's like 2 p.m. I have to actually capitalize on the remaining hours of the day and finish her stuff. But I needed to just put away everything because this kind of means a lot to me. If I could finish, it would mean so much to me if I could finish this entire process in the snap of a finger. So because of that, I prepared, I went in hard, I gave it everything I've got. And right now, the next stage is going to be me talking to the driving school. As I've said, they have given me no training at all. I downloaded the Ziling app and I got I got the material, the book for the theory thing, and I started studying. I went hard on it. And from the Friday night, the Saturday as well as Sunday, I had very less rest. So right now, I'm just going to go back to everything that actually needs to be done. I'm going to lock in and do the work that I have put aside. I have 2 to 3 videos waiting for me, as well as the client that needs me to do the work that they've given me. Really looking forward to the next stages, and I will keep updating you guys.